we just recorded an awesome lunch idea using collard greens. So because she shared with me a recipe, I'm going to share with her a workout.
Yeah, now she's kicking my butt.
So I'm going to take her through an awesome butt and back workout, and let's get started. So you're going to be at home doing this with us through the whole thing. So to start on your stomach, and your arms are going to be, let's say, right under your forehead. Perfect. Now when Elise is on her stomach, you really have to make sure to pull your stomach in so that your back isn't overarched and you don't put a lot of strain on your low back. So she's pulling in nice and tight. She's relaxing her shoulders, and all she's going to do is bend her knees. So bend both legs. Actually, we'll start with one leg. I'm sorry. One leg down. Flexing your foot. And then she's going to squeeze her glute to lift her leg up and down. So Elise, just keep on going, and I'm going to talk them through this. So right here, she's using all her glute strength to lift and lower her leg. Now she has really good glute muscles because her leg is going quite high. You might only be able to lift your leg about an inch or two off the ground, but it's okay. Whatever you can do to make that glute work. Now you're gonna hold it up, and you're still making sure to pull the stomach in and try not to lift this hip. You're gonna give me little pushes up into the sky. Exactly. Lift and lift. Perfect. So she's lifting, relaxing her shoulders. Then you're gonna hold it up and you're gonna point your toe. You're gonna lower halfway down and then lift and squeeze. Lower and lift and lower and lift. And as you can tell, the movement's coming from her glute. She's not using her back, she's not using her upper body. Flex the foot. Now this is where the fun starts. You're gonna lift your leg up and then go to the outside and then lift it up and tap it in the center. So it's gonna be up, center, center, up, over. Yep, up, center. So I'm gonna take your leg for you. Ready? Tap out and tap in. There you go. And up and up. Now I want the movement, I really want a big circle. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Good. Bring it more in the center. Lift up and center. So this movement is kind of like an up and over. Exactly. Do you have 5? Tap it up. 4. You feel these yet?
Yeah.
Good. 3. Tap it up. And 2. Tap it. Last one. She's going to hold it up. Pulling in her stomach, lowering her hip. Tap up for 10 and you're done. 9. Up. 8. 7 and 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Excellent. Now take the seat, sit back into your hips, stretch it out a little bit. So we're going to alternate this exercise with back work, and back work, and glute work. Now go into all fours. You're just going to loosen up your back. Give me a nice exhale, pulling in your stomach. Really pull that spine up. Good. And then release. Exhale, round, pulling in the stomach. Good. And release. Last one, curl. And release. Beautiful. She's going to go back on her stomach. Now we're going to work our back. So arms behind you this time, right where your hips are. And her neck is relaxed. She's going to squeeze her arms from her shoulder blades and release. Exactly. So use your arms to release everything down and crush up. So when Elise is doing this, she's thinking about reaching through her hands and really having the movement come from all the way behind her shoulders and in between her shoulder blades. And release. Good. And see how she has a nice rotation in her palms? So first her palm starts up and then she kind of twists it to face in like she's holding a ball. Now I'm going to have you actually pick up the pace a little bit. Ready? So you're going to go up and up and up. There you go. And up. And this whole time Elise's stomach is pulled in and she's reaching through her hands. She's hugging her arms really tight to the midline of her body. You have 10. Down and up and up. Good. For 7 and 6. Last 5. 4 more. For 3. For 2, now hold it in. Draw your shoulders down, palms in together, and give me little squeezes in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and release. Good, sit into your heels. Awesome, she's going to stretch it out. You felt that loveliness?
Yeah, tricep.
Good. Back onto all fours. Exhale, round your back. She's an awesome model. I wish I had her here all the time. And release. One more, round your back. And release. Last one, curl. Good, and release. She's going to go back down to her stomach. We're going to get the other glute. Lifting up. Good. Lift and little pulses up into the sky. So again, reminder, your knees bent at 90 degrees. Heel up to the sky. Really squeezing through the glute, pulling in your stomach, relaxing your shoulders. Perfect. And the cool thing about this exercise is you're really just targeting your glute. So when you're on all fours and doing glute work like this, it's easy to get your whole back into it. Point your toe, and same thing. But here, your back is supported by the floor. So your abs are pulled in, your back's not really doing much work. It's all concentrating right on that glute. Flex your foot, and you're going to go all the way down, all the way up. Just big range of motion. Lift and down. Lift, squeeze. At the top, it's super important that you actually squeeze your butt. Good. For 4 and down. Crush 3. Nice job. 2. Now hold it. pulling in the stomach, relaxing the shoulders. You're gonna lift your leg and kind of bring it out and back over. So like a big U, up and together, and up and over. Beautiful. Remember making that nice U shape, and at the top is where you really reach over. It's like you're going over a ball. Lift over. Good. You have 5. And up. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one, she's going to hold it up to center, and she's going to give me 10 little pulses. This is her home stretch. She has 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, squeeze. 5 more, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, sit into your heels. Great, great work. Okay, I'm gonna take her into a plank just because I feel like it wasn't really part of the plan, but I feel like I wanna get her abs engaged, so go into your elbows. Okay, so, talking you through a plank. I really want her engaged in her stomach, which she is. She doesn't have a swoop in her back, she's really pulled in tight. Nice long line, pushing through her elbows, nice long neck, and she's just gonna hold. Now you're gonna start to tap, alternating your knees. Actually, not hips, knees. Yep, perfect. So when she's doing this, it's a nice switch, no bouncing in the body. Now pick it up just a little, push and push. Pushing through the heels for 8, 7, 6, good, 3, 2, now hold. You're gonna give me a crisscross of the knee, so still tap, exactly, and tap, good. So there's a little twist of the hip, perfect. 4, 3, now try not to move your hips, just kind of tap the knee, keep everything centered, exactly. So there's a difference between twisting the whole body and then just tapping the knee. You have 4 more, 4, 3, 2, push up into a straight arm plank. Good. Down onto right arm, down onto left arm. Up on right arm. We totally didn't plan this, but she's so excited. Down right arm. You guys are doing it with us, yes? Up left arm. You got this. Down left arm, up left arm, and hold. You're going to go down for 8, up for 1. So let's go down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, press, and release. Go all the way down to the mat. She has 1 more set of arms, and she's done. You too. You're done after this. Here we go. Reaching up and over. Pulling in that stomach, controlling. So we're going to start with just the arms, and then we're going to add on the glute and the back to get a nice back extension. So let's go a little faster. Up and up. Good, and up. Nice job. All the contractions coming right from here for 5 and 4, 3, 2. Now this one with your palms to the sky. Yep, and give me little lifts. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Separate your legs a little bit more. You're going to squeeze your glute, reach your arms back, upper body lifts, and release. Now keep your neck nice and neutral when you lift. Up, lift, aha, beautiful, and down. Good, up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Good, you have 8. Reach 7. And 6. So what she's thinking about is squeezing her glutes and then even lifting her arms up higher, bringing them closer to the center of her midline. This is working her glutes, her back, her arms, and even, believe it or not, if she's pulling from her stomach, it's going to really work those abs too. Last 2. Now last one, you're going to hold it. You're going to reach for your toes like never before. Lift, 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 and done. Woo! Sit into your heels. You're done. Awesome, awesome job. Thank you, Elise, for being my model.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our cooking and our workout. And hopefully Elise will join me again soon.
Awesome.
Peace.
Yay!
Oh,